Welcome back, guys. Thanks for hanging out and waiting for us. We're back for our post show. Max and Spencer are eating things of an indeterminate brand. Yeah. So just to reintroduce ourselves, I'm Dan O'Kane, God of this world.
Now it's the post show. Oh god, I shouldn't have said anything. I guess
you technically would be the god of the post show.
I'm Dan. I'm the god of podcasts.
Dude, that would be like a very I don't know. I don't think I would want to be that. That's like kind of the thing, like the question of the mediocre superpower question. You know what I mean?
I'm really good at podcasts. That's my stand.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, to my left, the wonderful and wise Spencer.
On screen below.
Yeah. To my metaphorical right, and my I guess logistically left, Justin Franklin, and I guess Max too.
Hi Max, love you.
This way.
So yeah, Spencer, let's what's our topic for this week?
So we have several good things. It's mostly going to be a two-parter, so I'm going to bring up the top post currently on Ask Reddit and ask everybody here what their thoughts are. Then we're going to follow up with a short reading of A Test of Time, Suffering in Silence, read by Max over there. He picked out a very special paragraph for this week. So, all right, to start off, the top Ask Reddit post right now is McDonald's discontinues the Happy Meal and introduces the Angry Meal. What kind of food and toys are in it? Who wants to lead us off?
So I think, I would just go with kind of my definition of an angry meal, right? That if I was a little kid, that I would be even I as a little kid would be like, who the fuck is this? So my definition of an angry meal would be a sandwich that's just bread. So if you had
you get a roll.
No, it's literally they took a bun. And they heated and steamed the bun, they did all that, right?
But
they forgot
else.
everything in between.
At least
no ketchup.
That and either some raw or not even raw, because I like raw broccoli, steamed broccoli. Where it's this floppy, mushy.
Oh, I love steamed broccoli though. Love steamed broccoli.
Well, you're wrong.
Okay.
That and then the toy would be some really shitty off-brand Power Rangers toy. It would be the
non-specific action figure.
It would be the you couldn't even say Mighty Morphin. It would be what's the synonym for power?
Strength.
Yeah, it'd be the Strength Saviors or something.
Strength.
Oh no,
Saviors.
I know what it would be. The Angry Meal toy would be Bible Man. It would be Bible Man toys.
Bible Man?
Yeah, if you don't know what Bible Man is, look up Bible Man.
Oh my god, it's a thing.
To get Bible.
Oh man.
No, you don't want to get Bible
You
Man.
don't want Bible.
Justin, did you have one too?
Yeah. So the Angry Meal is this is going to be LA tap water.
Gross.
Oh god.
Yeah, thank you. LA tap water, served with, let's see. Oh, what is it called? It's like that,
dial-up tone.
Yeah, I hear the gears clicking.
I hear the dial-up. Yeah, well, no, so it's LA tap water served with, pink paste, just raw pink paste, and cayenne gel cap suppositories.
That's not a thing, is it?
I don't know. Go ask Gwyneth Paltrow. I think that's a thing.
They made it for the Angry Meal.
Yeah.
They made
It's
it for
a
the
thing
angry.
now.
Yeah.
If it wasn't
It's a
before,
thing now.
it is now.
Yeah, and the toy is actually just clips from Ken Burns movies.
I don't know who Ken Burns is, but that's funny.
He does incredibly depressing documentaries,
like the Vietnam War, like the Civil War. Just he does all these documentaries on Netflix, like of like wars and stuff like that. Like like it's
Or
I watched
Werner
the Vietnam
Herzog.
one though, and I loved it because they're
all really good. They're all really
they
good.
splice in.
Dan, you should get to know who he is. He just, I mean, all his documentaries are super good, but they are not uplifting.
Another great thing about Nine Inch Nails and Trent Reznor is Ken Burns' Vietnam. They use the Ghosts album as the soundtrack. So screw you, Max. Screw you, Dan. Trent Reznor for life.
Ron Zertner.
What? Why? Where did all this come from?
Last time when we were
Last
talking
week when
about,
we were talking,
we were talking about music, and Trent Reznor came up, and Spencer's way more into him than me and Dan are.
Yeah.
I'm so not into him that I'm specifically not into him. I don't like Nine Inch Nails.
That's
I like
fine.
Nine
You're
Inch
entitled
Nails.
to an opinion. Yay! So my angry meal. The meal itself is a kid-sized portion, which is essentially like, normally you get like a sandwich, some fries. It's just like somebody took a canned peas, and they just opened up that canned peas. They microwaved it, but not hot and not cold. Lukewarm peas in a bowl.
Lukewarm peas. Ew.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about the broccoli.
So that's how I feel about peas.
I
So,
love peas.
oh no, I don't like peas
Well,
at
you're
all.
allergic to...
I used to be allergic to peas. I'm not anymore, but they taste like just like disgusting mush to me. And then the toy is a surprise. It's either all the things that say like warnings on like kids 12 and under shouldn't have, like pairs of scissors, other sharp objects that they can't touch, or it's a vial of bleach. See who can drink it the fastest. And that's my angry meal.
I don't even know, like, is that...
That's a very angry meal.
Yeah, it's a very angry meal.
It's a very angry meal.
It's kid endangerment meal.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So that was my... Max, did you come up with one?
Yeah, so I think mine's multifold from where it comes from. So it would be, my angry meal would be a wrap, just a nice wrap with lion meat. Just
Lion meat?
Yeah, just a really angry predatory animal.
Oh, you can get that at Jimmy John's.
Yeah. So a lion meat wrap, with some lettuce, some tomatoes.
It's an LLT.
So instead of French fries,
Lion, lettuce, and tomato.
Oh, that was great.
So for like the side, like the fry equivalent, it would be like the container that French fries normally come in at McDonald's in a Happy Meal, but it's peanut butter and bees.
Nice.
Like live bees.
Peanut
Nice.
butter and
As
bees.
their way of saying, if you have any sort of allergy,
You're screwed.
fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty angry thing.
That's
Covers
great.
most of them.
Yeah.
And then the toy, pretty simple, would either be a Ziploc bag of broken glass or just
bees.
a gun.
Just a
Straight up
gun.
gun.
This is America.
Yeah. So, yeah. What was it? An LLT?
Lion,
LLT.
lion, lettuce,
Peanut
and
butter
tomato.
and bees.
Peanut butter and bees.
And broken glass or a gun.
I love it.
It's a mystery which one of the two prizes you get, but if your kid's pissed off that they got the gun and they wanted the broken glass, they'll swap it for you.
See,
No, they shoot the kid with the glass and they just take both.
See, I actually wanna submit a new angry meal.
Okay.
It's a deconstruction of the animal crackers box. So you know all the animals that come in the animal crackers? So you know what a deconstruction in food is?
No.
Okay, so like let's say you have a taco and someone's like, hey wait, this is a deconstructed taco. You're literally gonna have like the chicken here, the lettuce here, the rice here, the beans
You
here.
put it together yourself?
Yeah, basically. It would be like a deconstructed animal cracker box, but like you would have like just like bits of like lion,
Actual
zebra,
animals.
and like the actual animals, like bits of like raw elephant meat, just like
So it's just chunks of meat.
it's just chunks of meat. chunks of meat of like the different. Oh, you always like biting the head off the lion. Here, actually bite the head off of a lion.
There was so much hair.
The whole head? I mean, lions are big, man.
Like picking.
I can't,
Not actually biting
dislocate
the head
my
off.
jaw.
Just eating a little bit of face meat from a lion. That'll suffice.
The whole head, though.
Not bad.
Just a little bit of face meat.
So
Just
yeah.
a little bit of face meat?
That's sweet face meat.
So yeah.
Sweet lion face meat.
So I thought that was really great. I thought that'd be a great topic that we could just, answer, see what everybody thought, and I thought everybody had great answers. Good job. So I think we'll
Except for Max.
No, Max's was great. I would argue that Max's was the best answer.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let's not fight. I'm gonna take a nap. What? What?
I'm gonna.
As you're taking a nap,
how
let
about I
Max,
leave you to sleep?
lull you to sleep with a nice story.
I'm listening.
The test, Suffering in Silence, Test of Time by Deborah L. Dublin. Page 40. She commented on "Want a nice son I had."
I'm sorry.
How clean he was, how rose his cheeks were. She proceeded to pinch them both. She asked if she could give him some milk and cookies. While we just sat and talked, I found out her husband had just recently passed away.
Oh,
They had no children or any close relatives. She was moving to a senior citizen housing complex. Her own home was getting too much for her to handle living alone.
Okay.
It's so poorly edited. During our long walk, she asked if there was anything I wanted. The narrator is unsure on whether or not she asked her if there was anything she wanted.
Oh man, what if she's not writing this, somebody else is typing it for her while she speaks it to them?
That kind of feels like what it is, but then they just went with that.
Yeah, okay, keep going.
I honestly felt like she just voice texted this, and like instead of it going from like voice to like text on the screen, it went from voice to text like on a book.
Oh my gosh.
Like
Okay.
the never-ending story.
During our long talk, she asked if there was anything I wanted. She suggested I get the house, and whatever she didn't sell, she would leave there in the house for me. I told her I was only 21 years old. She said, that was a run-on sentence.
Yeah.
She said, if you have job, you can buy this house for you and your son. The other thing I want to point out, just on top of everything, as much as, whatever, regardless of the quality of the writing or the
Yeah.
whatever company that she got to print these screwed her. Because, like, every single page,
Throw it to me. I'll find it.
There was,
English
like,
major.
printing on top of other printing where they just, like, like the printer, like, shifted or something.
Oh.
So they, like...
Published by DeBrenda Publishing.
Brenda Publishing?
DeBrenda Publishing.
Is that that her?
Right here. Her name is Deborah L. Dublin, so I wonder if DeBrenda is...
It could be. But...
That's amazing. If she published this herself, kudos to her. I'm so proud of her for following her dream.
Yeah.
I love it.
I mean, she got a book printed.
She got a book printed.
At least once. I've never printed a book. I've only printed about half of the essays I've written.
I'm just, this is a special treasure in my heart. I love this book so much. Just because, like, I'm really proud of her for she had her dream. She got this book published, and it sounds like it's like a story of herself, like her going through all this. I'm really proud of her that she got to publish it.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that I found it because I can share it with everyone else and just kind of enjoy it, much like I enjoy the room.
What?
It has a P.O. box.
It has a P.O. box?
That's its address. Its address is listed as a P.O. box.
On that note,
you know what's crazy though, and this is just me as an English major, right? Like nerding out about things, right?
Yeah.
Every piece of literature, every content media, right? Everything gets stored in the Library of Congress. This has a Library of Congress number. It also has I mean, it has an ISBN number, which is common for all books to have an ISBN number.
Yeah.
But I mean, how do you get an
read the
ISBN
whole
number?
9 yards. It's a published,
Yeah.
produced book.
It's a published, produced book.
It's an actual book.
Printed in the United States of America by Bookmasters, Inc., Mansfield, Ohio.
It's not far from here.
No part of this book may be reproduced in any form without permission from the author, except by a reviewer. Okay, well.
Well, we're reviewers.
Yeah. Yeah, we're reviewing the. We're not publishing the book. We're just.
Except by a reviewer who
We're also
makes
not charging
passages
for
to be printed in newspaper
so.
or magazine article.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways.
Get yourself a copy.
Yeah, they definitely
Sorry, why have
like I
books
said
like
last
that?
week.
Like that?
Test of Time, Suffering in Silence is available on Amazon. Going for the low price of I don't remember,
I think
$10.
it says
$9.95
Yeah.
USA.
Yeah, there you go.
USA currency.
So yeah, please get yourself a copy. This is a special something book if you're into that kind of thing.
It's definitely
So
something.
yeah,
fun
So
time
anyways-
romp for the whole family.
Yeah, so that is our show. Thanks for joining us. See you next week as our guys flap around some more. See ya.
Bye guys.